folks, it's Anywhere Fitness Coach coming to you today. Been getting a lot of requests from the ladies. How can we tone up the arms and get ready for the summertime? So today we've put together a workout that's going to trim and slim those biceps and triceps and get you ready for the summertime. Anywhere you want to do it, at home, wherever the case may be. We're going to go ahead and show you with very little equipment to get those arms nice and ready for the summertime. All right, so first, before we get started, we really want to get the arms stretched out. We want to get them loose, don't want to pull any muscles. So I'm going to show you some quick stretches before we get started. The first stretch that we're going to do, we're just going to take our arm and we're just going to lift it up in the air. We're going to use the other opposite arm and we're going to stretch it down. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to hold it and get a nice little stretch, maybe holding it for about 10 seconds. All right, get that nice and loose, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and switch over to the other arm, of course. Let's go ahead and stretch that out. And as you can see, the side angle. All right, get that nice and loose. Get that tricep nice and limber, okay? I'm going to shake it out a little bit. And I'm going to show you another stretch. It's going to be excellent, a stretch for the bicep. What you can do is you can get anywhere. If you have a wall that you have access to, just put your arm against that wall. Put your palm flat so you can really feel the stretch in the forearms and the bicep. So I'm just going to tell it, turn away. Make sure we get that nice stretch. Okay. Just hold it for about 10 seconds to get that nice stretch. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started with our first exercise. Ladies, this is going to really accentuate those tricep muscles. Get them nice and ready for the summertime. So what you're going to do is get one dumbbell. You're going to lift it up above your head. Okay, with your opposite arm, you're going to brace the elbow. Okay. Without moving the upper arm, we're just going to move the forearm. And we're going to bring it down right behind our head here. All right. And up. Okay. We're going to squeeze at the top. Make sure not to totally lock out the elbow, but we're going to get a nice flex. Just like that there. Perfect. Now you're going to really see that it's going to work the tricep muscle. Really get that area tight. That area that you so much desire right there. That's going to be looking fantastic by the summertime. All right, perfect. Making sure to really keep that dumbbell under control, as you can see. Really working it under a controlled manner. Perfect. That's looking great. There we go, perfect. All right, so ladies, we're going to the next exercise. Again, we're focusing in on the tricep muscle, really strengthening and toning, getting ready for them summer shirts and all that good stuff, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to use a bench, preferably. If not a bench, then you could use a chair or an ottoman, something of that nature, but just please make sure that it is a stable surface that you're utilizing, okay? So what you're going to do is take both of your arms, put them behind you, okay, kind of creep out a little bit with your legs. Put a slight bend in the knees here. And then we're going to slowly lower ourselves using the tricep muscles. Okay? Come back again and you're going to really squeeze those triceps at the top. Make sure not to lock out the elbows though at the top of the exercise. Here we're going to go again. We're going to repeat that. Totally under control. Using the tricep muscles to control this exercise. And make sure to breathe out at the top of the exercise as well. You don't want to hold your breath and pass out on this exercise here. So keep it under control. Make sure to breathe. Looking good. Really working those triceps now. Feeling it. Feel the burn. Loving it. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're going to move on to a bicep movement. This bicep movement is really concentrating on the front of the arm. So we're really working on really tightening and toning this front of the arm, okay? We're going to use two dumbbells. Dumbbell curls is what we call this exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the dumbbells on our side, and then we're going to slowly curl it up. And as we curl it up, you're going to want to really turn that pinky inside, and that's going to concentrate on getting that bicep pumped up. As you can see here, we're filling those biceps up with the blood. The blood's going in there and it's pumping up that area, really getting that area nice, firm, and toned. Perfect. Perfect. Slowly lowering it, bringing it back up, getting that squeeze, getting that good stretch at the bottom, totally under control. And again, always make sure to breathe. Don't want to get lightheaded doing this exercise here. I really want to focus on tightening and toning for that summer muscle. There it is. Looking perfect. Nice job. Perfect. This next exercise that we're going to do is called a tricep kickback. Okay? By no means do you have to get heavy weight at all, but we're really concentrating on stretching and flexing that muscle group. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get one light dumbbell here. Okay? And we're going to get a nice, good staggered stance. Okay? Get that tricep down just with a slight bend. Okay? We're going to only focus on, again, the movement of the forearm. So the upper arm, the tricep, the bicep is going to stay stationary. And we're just going to use the forearm to kick that dumbbell back. Literally kick it back. Okay? Now another thing I want to focus on here is see how she has her arm on her leg, and that's keeping stability. Okay? Keep your upper back just stationary. Okay? And we're just concentrating on really flexing that tricep muscle. Perfect. You're going to really be feeling that burn in there as you're coming up. Once again, we want to emphasize, do not lock out your elbow. Okay? But you're going to want to flex at the top of this movement. Total control in bringing that dumbbell down. Okay? Once again, bring it up and flex that muscle. Total control. Make sure to breathe now. All right, perfect. So going into the next bicep exercise. Again, we're going to go ahead and concentrate not only on the triceps, but also on the biceps to totally get that whole arm tightened up. Okay, this exercise we're about to do is called a concentration curl. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get a moderately heavy dumbbell. You're going to take your elbow and put it on the inside of your quadricep muscle. Okay, and then you're going to lower it. Okay, keeping total control, bring it back up into a nice curl. Again, make sure to turn that wrist when you come back up. As you can see, we're really putting a lot of blood into that bicep, and that's going to tighten up that area. We're going to go ahead and slowly lower it, making sure to breathe, back up again, and flex that bicep muscle. Perfect. There it is. You see how we're putting a lot of flex into that bicep muscle, and that's really going to get it nice and tight. Going to give you those arms that you've been looking for. There we go. Perfect. Nice and under control. Fantastic. It's been a fantastic workout so far. We've come to the final exercise. Again, we're going to emphasize on really flexing, toning, tightening the tricep muscle, okay? By this time, we've come through the different exercises, and it's really going to get you ready with those arms that you've been desiring, really tightening up that area, getting those muscles strong and healthy. This final exercise that we're going to do is just a close grip push-up, okay? The difference here is we're going to bring our hands in to like a diamond shape, okay? And what we can do, we're going to modify it, so you're going to put your knees down on the ground, okay? And then we're going to go out into the push-up position, okay? Again, bringing your hands together like a diamond shape, okay? And then we're going to slowly lower ourselves. Perfect. Now by doing this, you're really concentrating on working the tricep muscle, okay? But also going to give you some emphasis, get the shoulder muscles tightened, tighten up the chest muscles, just give you the total package. Perfect. Slowly lowering yourself, always keeping it under control, really working on that muscle group. Making sure to breathe out, and we're going to get you right where you want to be. Perfect. Nice. Make sure to breathe out. Breathe in, keeping that nice control of the breath there. So great job. Really worked on strengthening the triceps and the biceps. You guys did a fantastic job. Give yourself a pat on the back. If somebody else is there, give them a high five, okay? Now, we got to make sure that we got to stretch out the biceps and triceps, okay? At the beginning of this workout, we showed you how to stretch the triceps. We showed you how to stretch the biceps. So we want to go ahead and do that again here just for a brief moment, just to make sure that we get those areas nice and loose, okay? But you've done a fantastic job. You know, don't hesitate to subscribe because we're coming out with a lot of good information that you're going to be able to do anywhere, okay? Anywhere Fitness Coach is going to help you to get to the level that you want to be. Thank you so much.